Senior man, you not senior man, oh. Okay, okay. Man, no go talk, oh. Valor, you don't they fall in love. Yeah? You say we get that voice, I beg. They fall in love. Don't go and make money. Yo! Oh yeah, make we organize. Every other day I organize.
I need the nearest 10 million naira on God.
Go pluck her from tree now. Ah, this guy. I bet I come 1 minute. All right, guys. So today, how many day here? Only 24. Okay, anyhow, Sha. Let's just continue. Yes, I want to do All right, today we're looking at market structure. Now, I don't know if any of you were active on the Saturday's session that we did live analysis, we did top analysis, and then we had a setup for Euro GBP, which was this. Man, I missed this. It played out last night. Yeah, this was it. Sharp. This is sniper entry, like. But do you know what? I'm still expecting price to this thing has played out too. I'm not expecting anything though. Shit. OT law. You know when they say OT law, it is gone. OT law far. This is gone. I won't be looking for any entry again on this trade anytime soon, unless I see maybe something like this. Maybe price does something like this. Then I'll look for entry around here and then boom. But until then, OT law. There's a continuation. Let me see. Man, I'm just so happy, man. Like, I just broke the record, man. It's crazy. I always knew I was going to do something like that. I always knew I was gonna put that off. Like, yeah, as I saw your question, I just remember, boss, what did you see on that 25 years that made you, bro? That 25, 250 years is going to buy for a very long time. Let me show you my screen. But I was just tired of holding. Like, I got bored. I got so bored. That's why I closed. That was one of the best trades I've ever taken so far. No cap. $20 to like $2,000 or more. Now, let me show you my screen. This is it. Maybe you shall go more or love. You want body and this time. Baby barrel Laura. Go shama Laura. You want to go now. No time for God now. For the Bara, pass your mother. Aranga de Sala. Ilefu Camelo. The TD on the Bere. No time for Bashe. About this money, we must make it go. This 2024, guys. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on this. Now look at see, guy. This is target for 250 years old. And I only held from year to year. I only held from year to year. This is what gave me $2,000. Because now, do you know why? This is daily time frame. So I did my analysis on the daily time frame. You get, so this is why I told you guys about top-down analysis, right? And also it takes a crazy psychology to be able to hold that kind of trade. Trust me. Like there were times whereby my trade went from like I think it went from all the way. I think it was at 1,300. It went down to like 700, but I still held. You get? I still held because I knew that well, this is just price, right? It's just market trying to fuck with your psychology so that you get off the trade or something. Now this was what I saw on. I don't know if you guys have seen my screen. Can you see my screen? Okay, good. Now I saw this on the daily time frame, right? I saw this. I saw a sweep of liquidity here. I saw a break of structure to the opposite direction here. I saw this retracement, which means this gave me what? A structural liquidity that's going to be taken out later. Okay, it's going to be taken out later. So what the price do? Price came all the way down here, took it out. But I missed this entry. I missed the entry here. There's a main entry. There's a particular entry there. You get, there's a particular entry there. Yeah, V75S. I'm still going to look for buys on V75S. I'm still going to look for buys on V75S. You get, so sometimes we are, it goes in our favor. Sometimes it doesn't. So there was an entry here which I missed. Then I saw an entry somewhere around here. Let me close this. I saw an entry somewhere around here on the 5 minutes time frame, I guess. Yeah, I think I saw an entry on the 5 minutes time frame. Where is it again? Uh, let me check 5 minutes. So immediately I just saw that entry. I just said, I'm going to hold this trade. This is a good trade. So this was the entry I had on the 5 minutes time frame. I think this was the entry I had. So somewhere around here. Yeah. So somewhere around here. Okay, I had this liquidity being taken out. So this was my sweep of liquidity. This was my protected low, which means price is not supposed to come and take this out. So what happened? Price respected it, and this was my structural liquidity. So I just did this, right? And then I had my entry from here. I think I took my entry from here. And then I held it all the way up here. You can see how long I held this trade. This is approximately, I think, 24 hours. It's not even long, so 24 hours. So it just kept going. That was the luck I had. It did not give any significant retracement. It just kept going up. And it's still going to keep going up. So I'm going to look for another buy opportunity. Maybe if price, relaxes a little bit, does whatever it wants to do, give me a setup, and then I'll take the continuation. Because remember, that's top-down analysis. The target is where the overall target is still very far. It's still very far. Feel me? It's still very far. So I think this is the target. Nah. This is the target. Now imagine me holding the trade up to this place. I did the whole calculation. I would have been up, let's say, $40,000 if I hold this long. But come on, it's going to take too long. And me, I get bored easily. So what did I do? I secured that one, and then I have enough capital to, risk on other trades. So let's go back to Euro GBP. We are supposed to be treating market structure to be not top-down analysis. So we treat top-down analysis when we have top-down analysis. But from time to time, I'll be dropping bonus, clips. So guys, we can tell me what top-down analysis. Sorry, what market structure is all about. What's market structure? What's market structure? We're supposed to be looking at market structure, not top-down analysis. So you can tell me what market structure is all about. It's the profile of current condition of markets, terms of bearish, bearish range. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So when we are talking about market structure, right? We're talking about the direction of price. What's this? Sir, please, I have a question. What can I do when I do not feel like doing anything? Like when someone is just frustrated without a cause. You are frustrated because you're not making money. That's just the truth. You're frustrated because you're not making money. Do you get? So you're probably frustrated because maybe you're not seeing results from what you're doing, or you're trying so hard to, achieve something, but if you are not seeing any result from that, you get easily frustrated. Do you understand? Um, any small thing will vex you. Do you get? So that is just it. That is it. Okay. And you tend to want to rub that on other people because I've been there before. Once I'm not making money, or there was a time whereby I was not seeing anything. I was not making money. I was losing money. I was so angry. I was frustrated. Whoever talks to me, I'll just change that for you. Yeah, I was frustrated. So that is the number one cause. Do you get? Because you're not seeing results. You're not making money. So it's left to you to go back to whatever it is you are doing. Go back from the very, very beginning. Start all over again. What are you doing wrong? What are you doing? What are you not doing? You understand? So if you can go back, look at those things, try to find solution. See, there's a solution to every problem. I don't know about cancer, Sha. Maybe they have solution to cancer, but they're hiding it. I don't know. But there's solution to every problem out there. God no will give us problem where we say no get solution now, or problem where we say go big pass it will hand. It doesn't work that way now. Do you understand? No matter how broke you are, see, I've seen someone go from 0 to 100 in how many months. You get, you could be the poorest young adult in your family, and before you know it, you are the head of the family. That's just how it is. Do you get? I don't know how it happened. I can't remember the last time my dad sent money to me, because I've always been the head of the family since, like, how many years ago? That was 2021. Yes, I think that was the last time my dad sent me money. Like, you get, that was the last time. So since then, it has always been me. I've always had a responsibility because I know where me I'm coming from. I know my background. Do you understand? So I have a priority. What are you fighting for? Me, I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for my future family, the one that me I'm going to create. Do you understand? So that is it. That is it. That's just the truth of the matter. You need something to keep pushing you. You need something to keep inspiring you. There were times whereby I would be awake from morning till the next morning till the next morning. I was not sleeping. I was not sleeping.
You get, I almost fell sick. What was I doing? Trading. Because I knew that if not be this, see, if not be trading, there's nothing else I want to do. Because I'm this kind of person. I've never imagined myself working for someone else. Since when I did primary school, I write down for book, I write down somewhere. You get where I write down? I did no be SS1 I did that time. I wrote it down. I said, I will have a net worth of over 50 something $million. Now I reason now, it's small. I wrote those things down. I said I'll be the richest in my family. I swear to God. Those things like they are still in my parents' house. Yeah, I moved out some time ago. Okay. So see, those are the things that kept me going. You understand? My family, my what I because I've always imagined what I want to be like. I've always envisioned what I want my life to be like. So I'm working towards it. That's the thing. You are seeing where you are going to, but is the road, is the path to that place now. That is the problem. You know that one day you are going to be a billionaire. You'll be a multi-millionaire. You get, but you are not there yet. You are not even halfway there yet. All you just need to do is to start. Do you get? So if you are trying something over and over and over and over and over again and you're not getting it, you get pissed, you get frustrated. So you just need to think, just call yourself to order, yeah? Ask yourself, will this frustration lead to anything? No, it will not. At all. See, it will even make your problem worse. That's just the simple truth. Do you understand? So it's okay to be frustrated, especially if you're a man, and especially if you are over the age of 25, 24. You get time no day. As a man, you don't have time. Do you understand? Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve, you need to start now. Now. That's just the simple truth. There's no time. I know that they always say there's enough time to no bro, see, no fucking see, time no day. Time no day. Shape, when did we enter 2024? We are in February already. Before you know, 2025 don't come. Do you understand? So don't let anybody blind you or tell you that say take your time. There's time. There's no time. No time. Before you know, you don't give one girl belle, you don't go on picking. You still dey stay for room and parlor. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. If you are not making at least 5 million a day, we've not started. See, I remember the time when I used to say, even if it's just $100, I want to be seen every month. Bro, I've passed that level. Now, see, if I'm seeing 500K a day, is nothing to me. I know it's something out there, but there's a level you will reach. You can't compare my DAX level my level now, no, because DAX now is on another level entirely. So my own urgent 2K, let's say my own urgent 2K is like 1 million, 2 million. His urgent 2K is like 10 million. You get something that you just spend sharp sharp, you make it back. Do you understand? So don't be deceived with that idea that there's time. There's no time, especially when you are a man. As a man, bro, you need see start also from anywhere. Take trading seriously. Just do something. How did I get to this level? What actually skyrocketed my whole finances and all that? It was crypto back in 2021 or 2020. Yes. Do you understand? It was then. It was then. Yeah. I think that was the first time I made like 200K. Yeah. And I gave my dad like 50 something K. Do you understand? So he was like, where am I seeing money? Where am I seeing money? I said, don't worry, dad. It's just one time I'm doing like that. Do you get? Now I don't teach crypto anymore because then what I was doing was I was trading shit coins. Yeah, I was trading shit coins. I won't really call them crypto. It was more of like gambling. I mean, I would like, buy a certain coin for like $100. Then before I know, the next morning it's like it's like $10,000. Do you understand? So I kept buying. Before I knew it's accumulated to maybe like 200 and something K or 300 and something K. I can't remember. Then I lost a lot of it though, but I still had some, you understand? So that was just it though. So guys, please, this is not the topic for today. One day we'll talk about this as guys will be, you understand? Yeah, $200,000 Who's calling me now? Yeah, $200,000. Yeah, I think I lost 200,000 or so. Yeah, I lost 200,000 in that crypto space because I had no idea what I just felt like if you owed the coin like how Bitcoin did, it will take you to so thing. I thought maybe I will make like $1 million. Like I had no idea what trading is all about then. I couldn't even analyze. You understand? I could not analyze the market. All my hope was if I hold this thing for the long term, bro, my portfolio was bleeding. I saw my portfolio going from like 200K to like 30K. It's crazy, bro. See, if that one no kill me, nothing for this life it kill me. I swear on God. There's nothing. What else? I lost it. See, I lost. Imagine you losing 200 and something $1,000 and you were coming from nothing. You had nothing. You understand? All in the hope that you are going to make it big when crypto skyrockets and all that. Then it just tanks to like zero. You'll be fucking like so I don't want to describe you. You shall be desperate, to want to make that money back. You make a lot of mistakes. You'll be depressed at the same time. Do you understand? You'll be depressed at the same time. You won't be able to think straight. You will get frustrated so easily. You want to do every means to make that money back, which was the reason I had to, start learning crypto. I got scammed. Sorry, trading. I got scammed so many times, so many times. I got scammed. Yeah, I lost a lot of money trying to perfect the skill. But to God be the glory, Sha. We are here. So, guys, let us continue. I have this trade. I'm looking out for this trade. USD JPY. Now, remember, top-down analysis. What did I do? I went to the 4 hours time frame. Same thing I did with Euro GBP. I went to the 4 hours time frame. I noticed that okay, price has been breaking structure to the downside, and we had a sweep of liquidity here, right? And then we have this protected eye. So this was the structural liquidity that price took out. So we are anticipating a sell to the downside. But what did I do? I scaled to my lower time frame. I went to the 15 minutes time frame. Price is in my POI. You get. So inside my 15 minutes, there's another POI inside that far POI. Do you understand? So now, this is what I'm anticipating. I'm expecting price to come here, give me a confirmation, and I'm going to take the sell. Then write it all the way down. Then this is the only trade I'll be taking for today. This is the only good trade I'm seeing for today. I haven't really analyzed all the pairs, but this is the only good trade I'm seeing for the meantime. You get. Hopefully, this one passes one of my challenge, my prop accounts. Because the last prop account I had, I think I had a 25K account, two 25K accounts. I took both trades. I took GBP USD on both accounts, and the target was 2,500. And I think it got to 2,450, right? 2,450, and I was happy that I've already passed this challenge. You understand? Then what happened? It started going to 2,400 and it was remaining 2,400 and let's say 80. You get to just pass the challenge. I just need like maybe $20 left or $50 left. Then what happened? It's reversed. Like no, the reverse that I did, yeah. I thought it was just a retracement to continue selling. So what happened? It's retraced. Then from the retracement turned to reversement. You get like it just went boom. I was back down to like 2,000 20,000 500 or so. I went back to break even. Sorry, I didn't say break even. I went back to entry, then it went back to drawdown, and then I lost the trade. Do you understand? So it was so annoying. So annoying, so annoying, so annoying. I just vexed. I did not even trade that account again for a while, but I'm going to trade it again today. So guys, this is what I have for USD JPY. You can take the trade if price comes there, sha. Anyway, let's go back to what we're discussing about market structure. Now, if you don't understand market structure, you won't have any idea where the market is going to. Okay, you won't have any idea. You won't even know where to enter your trade. So now we know that this market structure is giving a bearish trend, which means Market is doing like this, selling, 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 selling. So we want to be looking out for what? We want to be looking out for sales, right? If market is going up like this, giving a bullish trend, market goes like this, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We want to be looking out for buys. And when market is doing this ranging, we want to stay away from this market as much as possible. Like how Euro CHF is doing currently. I hate that pair so much. Euro CHF right now is doing this nonsense. This is the kind of market you want to stay away from. You don't want to be buying, you don't want to be selling, because now you don't know what would happen next. You don't know if markets will just like, break out. I just want to assume that you guys already know about this. You guys already know about this uptrend, downtrend, break of structure to the downside, low, higher. Do you understand? I mean, you're a year late. I already analyzed the V250S. You're a year late. So, guys, this is it. We have a downtrend, we have the uptrend, and we have the ranging market. In the uptrend, what do we want to be doing? We want to be buying, while in the downtrend, we want to be selling. Okay, so now we know that these are the things we want to be doing in the markets. We call them the basic market structure. Yeah, we have what we call the basic market structure, and we have what we call the advanced market structure. We want to focus more on the advanced market structure. Do you understand? We want to focus more on the advanced market structure. This basic market structure is just to tell you that, okay, these are the things that happens in the markets. We have break and retest, we have support and resistance, we have trend line breakouts and all that. But we don't want to be trading that. When you just come new into trading, this is most likely the first thing that I'm going to teach you about. Support, resistance, trend line breakouts, break and retest, all those things. I don't know if anyone else learned using this stuff, support, resistance, trend line breakout, break and retest. I know I did. So I don't know about you, but this was the first thing I learned. And I lost a lot of money trying to learn this. Do you get? So to me, I feel this is just a scam. You understand? This is just a scam to me. Yeah, baby peeps. This is what they will teach you. I'm not saying it's bad. People still make money from this, but there tend to be a lot of manipulation in this. Because what is price just doing? Price is just trying to create liquidity. Everything that price is doing here is just creating liquidity for the smart money traders, the advanced market structure traders. We have what we call the smart money. We have smart money traders. We have institution. How do spell institution again? Well, don't say I go school. Hope I'm correct, sha. We have hedge funds. We have market makers. All these people, they are market makers. They move the market like weary. We have banks. You see all these people? These people, they are fucking smart. These people are fucking smart. So they are waiting for all these people. Like I was watching a video on YouTube about there's this one popular guy, and he's old now, sha. He used his mouth. He said it that they are always waiting for traders get into the trade too early so that they can take their stop loss, because their stop loss is money. So where you want to put your stop loss, that is where they want to target. That is their own entry. Do you understand? So they always want to get in the market at a very, very cheap, this most discounted rate. Now, if for example I offer you something, I tell you that, okay, my mentorship is let's say someone is offering you a mentorship and is teaching the exact same thing I'm teaching, and is telling you that, okay, bring $1,000. I'm going to teach you all of these things that Chooks knows. Then I say, bring $100. I'll teach you everything I know. You would obviously want to go for the cheaper one, right? Unless you have money, unless you be Dangote or 30 BG, you want to go for $1,000, because maybe you might assume the higher the price, the higher the knowledge. I don't know. But that is just how life is. You always want to buy something at the most discounted rate. If someone is offering you a piece of property, let's say
a house in Banana Island or Lekki. Do you understand? They say this house is worth 100 million. I'm going to sell this house to you for 100 million. But then you see someone else that wants to sell that same kind of property to you on distress sale for about let's say 60 million. Or no, that is even too far. Let's say 99 million. They all have the same features. Someone is offering for 100 million and someone else is offering for less than 95 million. The normal human being would want to save money and want to go for the cheaper one that has the same. No, USD JPY has not left. USD JPY is definitely, most definitely going to come here to start selling or come here to start selling. It has not left. So calm your balls. Calm your balls. Oh my God. Also, be guys, shall only guys will relate to this kind of things. Man, I'm going to talk to babe now. She'll say, I don't get balls. Okay, good. Right. So this is how the whole marketplace. Now they know that people want to trade support and resistance here, and they want to put their stop loss at the most obvious area. That is where these people that are targeting the most obvious area. They know that if you put your stop loss there, that is where they want to enter because that's where the money is. Because that is liquidity. It's because why? It's liquidity that drives the markets. Do you understand? Liquidity drives the market. Okay, so they need liquidity to move. You get like the Range Rovers you guys have, the GLE 450, the Rolls Royce that you park in your garage. You cannot drive those vehicles without fuel now. That is just how it is. I mean, do you guys drive it before without fuel? Man, no. If updates deal, because I don't know how it's going to move unless maybe it's Tesla, and even if it's Tesla, you still need to use solar power or electricity or battery to power it. Something shall will be the catalyst to move that vehicle. Do you understand? So that's just the simple truth. So these people, they need that liquidity. They need people to be the liquidity. Like they said, if you can't spot the liquidity, you become the liquidity. You become the freaking liquidity, guys. You become the money that they use to. It's just like say they use on a do ritual for this thing. This thing, so there is these people that are using you to do ritual. They're using us to do ritual because now they're using us to make money. That's what's just happening here. There isn't there isn't us to make money. Although it does not has to do with blood. But some people will take their life, obviously, because of this nonsense. Imagine someone losing $100,000, say he wants to go all in because he see break and retest, and someone somewhere told him that wants to see a breakout, wait for a retest, one price comes to support, you buy. He go and sell his family's property, stack on that trade. Before you know it, he has killed himself now because he has lost money. That's blood. This is blood money. This is ritual. So, guys, please, I want to stay away from. See, I don't want to see support and resistance on my chart. Before I used to trade this thing, and I lost a lot of money. You get. So, I don't want anyone to make that same mistake. So, you need to unlearn what you've learned about this basic market structure, and you need to start thinking like these people. If you actually want to make money in the market, you need to start thinking like these people: the smart money traders, institutional hedge funds, market makers, the banks. Okay, they will always want to get something at the most discounted rate and the most premium rates. Do you get? That's how people will keep getting stopped out here. So if you traded trend line breaker, then price does this, boom, and then boom, back to continuation to its uptrend, then you'd be like, why did I just get stopped out? I just lost money. Why this? Why that? Why this? Bro, you're just being the liquidity, nothing else. It's nothing special. They just needed a sacrificial lamb. They just needed to sacrifice someone to make that trade. And you were unfortunately the sacrificial lamb. You were Isaac. These people, they be father of Abraham. You are just being Isaac here. They wanted to sacrifice you. So please, you guys need remove this thing from your head. See, don't even be thinking about this. These people, yes, now these people, now they be the real Kanayo. I swear. See, now they born Kanayo. This is where Kanayo is learning from. Trust me. You get these are so much manipulation. So what did I say? You want to be thinking like these people. You want to be buying price at the most discounted rate. Now imagine
Imagine me selling, which pair should I use? Okay, imagine this thing is selling now. This thing is selling. It's going to the downside, right? It's going to the downside. I want to sell when the thing has gotten high enough for me to sell now. I don't want to be selling here. I want to be selling here. I don't want to be selling here. I want to be selling here. I don't want to be selling here. I want to be selling here. I don't want to be selling here. They say buy low, sell high. You don't want to be buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin is at 60K. I did that nonsense. I bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 60K. $30,000 portfolio tanked all the way down to like $2,000. Can you imagine? Because I went to buy, I did not even know what I was doing. I was just, I shall want to buy, I want to FOMO, I want to join the gang. Everybody they buy, make me say buy. No, you want to see, that is where your patience comes in. That's where your patience comes in. You want to be patient, you want to be strategic, you want to plan. They plan life. See, everything you do in this life is planning. You want to plan. You don't just want to go. See, before a lion would attack, he has been planning, he has been observing its prey. That's how predators are. That's how predators are. They will wait, they will, hide in the bush, be observing to make sure that they have the perfect entry. Bam! When they have that perfect entry, you see, they will grab you by the neck. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing. You can't run away because they know that you've come to them. Now you come to their territory. You didn't go to meet them. You didn't chase after them. They came to your territory. You waited. That's why trading is a waiting game. It will test your patience. As a man, it will test your patience, even in life. See, before I was never this patient person. Before I never used to hold trade for hours. No. Do you understand? So that is just it. It will test your patience and trust me to make you a better person in life. That's what trading will do. We have less than 1 minute. I'm going to send another link so that we'll just continue and then wrap it up. Do you understand? So guys, imagine me. I've been waiting for this trade for days, and it's almost at my entry. I'm still waiting. But you know the funny thing, some people will still enter here. Some people will still enter here. Some people will still keep getting stopped out. But you are waiting for the best entry. Okay, guys. So let me resend the link in the next 8 minutes. All right. Then we continue to advanced market structure. I will be done for today. All right. Good.